That's chilly, but it's not too bad. It's pretty early. I'm on like Pinecrest, and I'm gonna I'm gonna jog down that way once I get my stuff together. All right, so this is the gate. You can go in. So I'm hoping you can see this. Looks like my flashlight went on because it's dark. Before it gets too bright though, a bunch of city lights and the moon, you know, so you get here a little early, you're in for a treat. It's a little past 6:30 when I started, you know, so yeah. All right, before the sunrise, it's getting bright, we got Henninger Flats. So you go a little this way, a bunch of campgrounds and stuff, you know, visitor center. So it's been a while since I've been up here, but apparently the water still runs. Heard people talk about it being shut off, but yeah, it doesn't really seem to be the case. So if you come up to Henninger Flats, water's still running, at least now. Hopefully by the time you're up here, it still is too. Well, I'm gonna continue jogging up to Idlehour, but yeah, there are a few campsites a little above this one too. No one camping here now, might be out of season. But yeah, all right, about to go. Okay, well, before I continue too far up this, just thought I'd get a nice little video here of Henninger Flats and the city of Los Angeles. Yeah, good stuff. All right, by the time you reach this sign, Idlehour Trail is about a little more than half a mile up that way. You're not gonna go to the helipad. This is the way I came, so close. All right, so this is the turn off to the Idlehour Trail. Just came up that way. Keep going up that way. I think I know you'll get to Mount Wilson eventually. So I'm starting to come down Idlehour. I just kind of went up it, and this is the descent into the canyon. Eaton Wash, to be specific, sorry. And yeah, you can see, I think, Mount Low and San Gabriel Peak right there as the sun's starting to come up. All right, just wanted to show you that trail, these parts of it, pretty green for this time of year. Also very, very beautiful sycamore leaves, and I think that's one of the nicer little views of one of these rock bridges in the area, so yeah. All right, so I'm at Idlehour now. Bears are active in this site. I did see some bear scat coming down, nothing too fresh. But yeah, let me show you the campsite real quick before I keep going. So there's like a little bear box. Yeah, here are some picnic tables and nice little stoves, right? So there's one stove. There's another stove. And here's Eaton Wash, right? So I know I said I would keep going up, but if you guys watch this channel, you know I can't resist a nice water hole. So I think for now, even though it's a little chilly, I'm gonna soak off in here. It's just right above the Idlehour campsite. Yeah. All right, here we go. Woo! Woohoo! That's chilly, but it's not too bad. Manageable. Yeah. Oh yeah. Woo! Should have brought my waterproof camera. Woo! Yeah, man. This is great. You know, I love this. It's been a while since I've been up here. Forgot how nice this waterhole was. Just right a little outside of like a I don't even know, a few hundred yards. All right, so that was pretty nice. Not gonna lie, it's been pretty warm, so it's cold, but not like unbearable glacial cold. And I mean, I've been jogging, so I'm on the warm side, even though I'm jogging down. But yeah, there's I guess I'll call it Little Idlehour Falls. I don't know what else to call it, but it's a nice water hole. Trail sort of up that way, and you'll hear it. You'll hear it when you go by it. So yeah, your backpack out here, you got something nice to enjoy. All right, so this is pretty enticing. There's a little cave over there I'm gonna go explore. Not a serious cave, but you know, a cave nonetheless. I mean, it's about 8-ish now. Left around like 6-ish, 6:30, definitely after 6. I started driving, I think, after 6. So I don't know exactly when I started running, but it maybe took me like around an hour and a half to walk here. Not like in like the best super crazy running shape, and I'm wearing water shoes, so you're a super runner, you might be fine. But yeah, there's the cave. So I don't think I'm actually going to go crazy far up the trail. I think I might even turn around here. And that's just because I do have a hard deadline, you know, to get back. And I worry that if I wind up going looking for what I want to look for, I might cut into that time quite a bit, because I don't know how easy it'll be to get to what I'm trying to find. But for now, you guys get to see this wonderful cave and this mini waterfall. We're gonna cross above. It's more of a water hole, I guess, than a waterfall here. But yeah, could jump, but I'm dressed. Not gonna do that. But yeah, all right. I'll grab my stuff in a sec and make my way back. Hope you guys enjoyed what I showed you. And yeah. So yeah, here's the creek. Gonna go back to the falls to grab my stuff. But like I think I said already, Idlehour, not too hard of a trail. Stuff's right down there. So I'll try to come back when I have more time. Again, it's like about 8-ish right now. That's a little after 6. Maybe around 6:30. Don't remember. But yeah, I another view of the fall. Plan on coming back sometime, looking for what I heard is a cabin a little up that way. So yeah, I think if I had gotten up here in an hour, which would have been a good time, I've had to push myself a little harder. But if I had, I'd have got just a little further and bushwhacked a good ways along the creek past the main crossing. But since it's closer to an hour and a half, I think it just doesn't make a lot of sense, because that's not like a great pace. It's not a horrible pace, but not the pace I wanted to make. And yeah, and there's cool stuff I'm gonna show you downstream also, so, or down the trail too. If the visitor center is open, that's pretty neat. Yeah. Hopefully you guys are satisfied learning about this wonderful water hole you can backpack and camp out at. Yes. Another note, that cold water feels real nice. You know, right now, a little chilly getting in. I feel quite good. So, you know, I think that was worth it. I'm gonna do something a little further next week, longer. I'll have more time, definitely. So, but yeah, that's the Idlehour spot. I'd say in terms of trail running here, it's not too hard. It's actually pretty easy. You know, it's mostly just kind of, you go up a short ways, maybe like 3 or 4 miles, 3-ish, I don't remember exactly, but then you jog down. It's actually, I looked at it on the map, and maybe closer to like 3.7 to Idlehour Trail from about where I parked, maybe 4, and then like, you know, you saw like about 1.5 miles here, so not crazy far. I think I could have gone a little quicker. Might have been just me stopping and filming. I don't know, just walking around talking like this, which wasn't much of it, but you know, adds a little bit of time. So yeah, I'm gonna go back pretty quickly, hopefully. Get in better shape too. Not in horrible shape, but it could be faster. So yeah, that's what happens when things start to cool down. I do more trail runs and get quicker. All right, so the sun's starting to come up a little more and it's looking quite beautiful. I think as I'm jogging up Idlehour, I'll get a few quick little videos of the views. Yeah, making good time back. Well, I was coming up the trail, noticed this very beautiful feather caught in the shrub over here. So, not sure what bird it belongs to, but pretty neat. All right, you can sort of see how big this leaf is, right? You know, if I pick up a different random one off the ground, you know, nowhere near the size. So it's cool to see one that big. All right, back at the visitor center. Don't quite know the hours, but I'm gonna, you guys check with the door. Guess this is Castro Peak and the fire lookout. So yeah, let's take a look. Not too much in here at the moment. It's kind of broken right there, so I'm gonna avoid that. But yeah, cool. Yeah, so yeah, looks like it's closed. Oh, maybe it'll open a little later. All right, so before I jog down, I just thought I'd show you guys a picture of the city. It's Henninger Flats sign, and yeah. All right, so I'm on the bridge. Let's see, Eaton Wash up to Eaton Falls. Yeah, it was pretty quick to get down here. Yeah, I'm almost back to the car, really close actually, and there was a couple that sort of saw that, told me that they ran into like a mother bear and her cub running into a yard. So if you're in these upper areas near the cliffs in Altadena, you might run into that. And I've run into that sort of thing myself. Sorry, I've been jogging, but yeah, I hear people like, you know, running into them and making close calls more than I actually see them myself. But I do see bears. And I see deer. Like I saw some deer today. I didn't get any pictures for you guys, but it's far. But you know, you run into large wildlife here, so.